when the people will say Fubara will come back after 6 months, I pity them. Now Tinubu, now they fight Fubara. When I not say I used to support Fubara a lot, but when I say Fubara, they always praise Tinubu, then I will drop my support. Now Tinubu they fight Fubara. Tinubu, he don't collect the state, give Wike boys. When I watch this video.
See that side, just even for the dam, Tiara like this, drag her into cover.
Sure.
Coach. Okay, she went to stop. She went to do now. You have tear that thing, drag her cover. So that the new one, they put new one, forget that thing.
This is a major.
Hey, horrible. Yes, so as they bring the new one now. They give that madman. You collect this thing now. About that. Finish. This one now. What's in carry me?
Now one of the newly appointed local government administrator, is appointed by Ibas. Ibas now Wike loyalist, and Tinubu loyalist. They don't collect River State. Fubara is not coming back. Very River State, while they sleep. Fubara is not coming back. No level.
Welcome back to my channel. Guys, you can see what is happening. Obviously, what is happening in River State, I don't see Fubara coming back as the governor of River State. Just imagine what is happening. But this is really, really bad coming from a country and from a president who says that he respects the rule of law. He expects Nigerians to be law-abiding citizens. From the very day one when he announced this state of emergency thing, people were against it. It was unconstitutional. That one apart, he brings sole administrator. Now the sole administrator is turning River State upside down. Guys, just imagine, you saw the video, you saw what is happening inside the video. It's uncalled for. As we speak right now, a lot of persons, like the person of Asari Dokubo, they are even regretting for supporting Tinubu. Yes, so Nigerians say yes, Tinubu go do better. But obviously, it's turning Nigeria, it's turning the country upside down. People are regretting. Yesterday, some set of women were protesting. As in, they are protesting, but the protesting not just they do anything. Last week or two, it has been from one protest to another in River State. Up till that yesterday, protests still they go on. But the government of today, now government you know they listen to protest. So protesting, it just be like say you just they carry water, they pour on top of stone. It does not really make sense to them. They not send what is happening. They not send. They no one just know. It's funny because after this same set of individuals, they're going to expect Nigerians to be law-abiding citizens. Tinubu and Wike, they are pushing people to the wall. It get where they go push the people of River State to reach. There will be a great revolution. Nigeria as a country, we are finished. And until Nigerians decide to stand in one voice, forget this tribalism thing, forget religion things, decide to fight, to stand in one voice. This better governance where people they cry for, it no go happen, it no go take place. Because Nigeria, we are divided. Whether we like it or not, we are divided. I don't talk them. If they no one live in one voice, they no one live in unity. Make them people do the country kill and divide. Make everybody go. Whether peace go come. As in, we can't continue to be suffering in our own country, subjected to these politicians, whatever decision they take. Yes, it's fine and good. And the most annoying part, I keep saying it, many gullibles go come social media, go come comment section, they talk rubbish, they support these people. You see what these people are doing is bad. The sole administrator, Nigerians have been crying, people have been ranting, people have been talking. You know they do them anything. It's so bad and it's so frustrating. So please help me to share this video so that Nigerians will know what is actually happening.
You see how our mama they protest, see how our sisters they protest, see how our elder sisters the protest. I like the protest. I love the protest. But it go solve something. This government we will get for Nigeria. Now government we need to listen to protest. Now government we need to hear protest. That's why they tell all Nigerians, time don't reach. Where very big and strong revolution fit happen. Not be protest. And then they support protest. And they see it like say, policeman will join force 3 months or 2 months go use you learn how to shoot gun, kill you through away. They go say they don't know. Use you learn how to press trigger. Army man will just come out from training. They go use and torture you. Use you shoot through away. But revolution now what I love I like. I don't there for protest. As this thing they happen for River City good, they don't send for protest. See how they tear gas our people. See how they shoot them. Nothing. Court need they talk. Because I don't hold court. The court they their hand. Now them hold them. All of them are the same people. Now what will they see? My own are they wait for arrest or declare wanted or assassin or killing. No be first time. I be activist. When you kill me in a matter end. This thing one that they do us. Honorable member, politician, judges, it good make on a look. Where they send somebody, take care of the state for 6 months, in the appoint caretakers. They won't do election. Now in the appoint caretakers. Now what did they send them? They won't do election. River State wake up, Niger Delta wake up, Nigeria wake up. If they appoint caretakers, they appoint even the commissioner, they appoint sanitation, environmental, they appoint this one. Now what he can do? That means that he go conduct election now. The acting caretaker, the Navy man, now he won't do election for us. National Assembly, they there, keep quiet. House of Rep, they there, keep quiet. Court, they there, keep quiet. Lawyers, keep quiet. Wait till we go talk, make they don't kill us. Or when they give us money, we keep quiet. The next thing now are commissioners. The next thing now are to conduct election. You know good though. Activists wake up. Nigeria wake up. Youth wake up. Mama, papa wake up. Governors make on a wake up. One day go happen for our state. Governor forums make on a wake up. House of Rep member where we send go there and I no go talk. Because they pay money to honor or they don't give honor money or they don't chop bribe. Assembly members, National Assembly, or they no go wake up. Or they don't pay on a bribe. Our president, they don't give on a money. Minister Wike, or they don't give on a money. I know they support anybody. When you see truth talk, the thing don't they get K-leg. The thing don't they bend like snake. We they see them. Because footballer they talk. Footballer na gentleman. Footballer na quiet man. You know good though. The one that they treat see footballer, you know good. The one that they treat River State people, you know good. Judges on another see. So we not trust court again. To go court na trouble. Because I then go court na then they there. To sue somebody to court, all this honorable member, that trouble. They go change the matter the way they like. They go there they have court judge. Just like what did they happen for Europa Police in Rumukuru. Where Samukocha, Barrister Kocha hold our land. In the day he has called judge. In the day he has called lawyers. In the day he has called the magistrate. All of them they in hand according to what he talk saying the life bencher. He come for politics again, not the same thing. He go see Barrister Kocha for corridor of power. See how they do it for River State. And they wait for arrest. You know hard on that. So I talk through.
Today we are going to talk about the unfolding events in River State, and we should be developmental focused. We should focus on development so as to give back to the people what belongs to them. Over the years, River State people have suffered under the burden of the worst form of looting. There is nothing to show in River State that will make all the monies that comes into River State. So every day, River State is retrogressing. And the resources of River State are not applied for the good of the people of River State. The resources of the people of River State are not applied for the good of the people of River State. We have said it over and over. I have said it over and over. I have made enemies. See, any focused government does not need anybody to tell her what to do. Any focused government does not need anybody to tell her what to do. We did not ask them to come to seek for our vote, or we did not ask them to come to steal and confiscate our vote and impose themselves on us through the process of electioneering. We didn't ask them. They came. So sometimes it is laughable when you see people, they say, oh, you make suggestions. Even then, we'll go out of our way to make suggestions. So if River State government makes 3 billion, since 1999, what are these River State government applied this money to? How has it affected the life of Rivers people? Nothing. The one that comes after will be worse than the one that is coming. We continue to have this vicious cycle and nightmare. So, River State ought to have a breath of fresh air. We should have been looking at what are the needs of Rivers people, and how are we going to apply our resources to the needs of Rivers people. Not these things we are seeing, fighting, impeachment, this, that. I told everybody, I say, sit down, look. I've been bombarded every day. I woke up yesterday morning. There's a friend of mine, a little bit older than me. He normally calls me, say, Presido. If they see waiting they happen. Presido, are you seeing what is happening in River State? Are you seeing what is happening in your state? It's not from River State. He has been calling me since the starting of this quagmire. He has been calling me since the start of this quagmire and madness. And I've always told him. But yesterday the call was, I spoke to virtually almost all the stakeholders. They called, Alaji, what are you doing? I had unexpected visitors. People are worried. And I went to see River State lawmakers making a full caricature of themselves on the floor of the River State House of Assembly, waving the APC flag. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. The Constitution is very clear on this matter. If you move from one party to another. So, the Constitution is very clear on this matter. If you leave your party, you have to vacate your seat. It's very clear. Waving, dancing, and doing all this sort of thing. River State does not need these things now. River State does not need it now. What we need is critical thinking, directing our resources to what will change the narrative for our people. River State was turned to a a state for just concrete and iron. We are building flyovers, we are doing this, we are doing that. Today, 200 billion that can change the life of River State people. We are building a nonsense ring road for no reason in Port Harcourt. River State people are still impoverished and sick, very, very poor. In an ocean of plenty, in an ocean of milk and honey. In an ocean of milk and honey. If the constituent actually elected these people, did they consult with their constituent before they decided to dump the party on which platform the people in court voted for them? Have they consulted the people? Why will you make yourself a laughing stock and River State a laughing stock? As you have the courage to bolt from the party on which platform you contested the election, you should also have the courage to vacate your seat in the House of Assembly. Because that was not what you presented to the people. The Constitution is very clear. It's not even an issue of recall. You have to vacate your seats. You have to vacate your seats. That's the Constitution. And I think all of us, men of goodwill, must come together and make sure this is enforced. All of us. I'll be in the forefront of the people to enforce this. I'm not a member of PDP, I'm not a member of APC. I'm a friend of Abon Bola Tinubu, but that does not mean that when something is wrong, I will not come out to say it is wrong. Rivers people said they did not want APC. I supported APC in the governorship. And the decision of the River State people, the decision of River State electorate should be respected. The decision of the electorate of River State, you cannot joke with us. These laws, the mandate we gave to these 27 people in the House of Assembly was that they were on the platform according to the results that were announced. They were on the platform of PDP and they were elected, and that's why the choice of the people of River State according to the result elected and the certificate of returns is that these people are on the platform of PDP, and River State people preferred them on the platform of PDP and elected them. If they had the courage to say we don't want PDP again for whatever reason and they are going to the APC, then they should also have the courage to leave the seat. If they don't vacate this seat, River State people have every right to reclaim the mandate we are giving to them. River State people have the right to reclaim the mandate given to them. And we are going to do it. We are not going to hide. I am not going to hide. And I also want to say that the president called the minister for FCT and the governor of River State to Abuja and told them to maintain the status quo. To maintain the status quo. And what's happening? Why is the status quo no longer maintained and respected? Why is the status quo no longer maintained and respected? Why is the Minister for Federal Capital Territory, Ezebunwa Inyeso Wike, overreaching, overstepping this agreement? Why is he doing that? Why is it that President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, my friend, cannot rein him in? Cannot bring this man in and tell him, I told you people to maintain the status quo. Why are you overreaching yourself? President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, there are a lot of things involved in this River State matter. And as a friend, I am advising you, if you are not careful, River State will become your albatross. Like the ancient mariner. You are going to carry it on your neck. Do you know why? River State have the largest number of Ijaw people. And apart from the Fulanis and the Yorubas to a certain extent, River State people have, the Ijaw people in River State are found everywhere. They are in Gabon in large number, Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Liberia. They are all on the coast. And the Ijaw people act like one people. You have seen them in Ondo State. You have seen them in Edo State. You have seen them in Delta. They act as one people. They are like the immigrant Fulanis coming from everywhere. When one Ijaw man is hot, Ijaw people, it is very easy to rally Ijaw people. They are one of the easiest people to rally around to come. You only need to say, Ijaw, Kimemia, Emie. As a wana, and they will come. The ethnic card is already in this game. It's just sentiment. You saw Ijaw people in Ondo State. You, as governor, you even saw them in Lagos State. For the sake of one man, you are looking for money to implement your programs for this government to succeed. But for a few people, you are ready to throw this away. Why will any reasonable person decide to provoke Ijaw people? Any reasonable person. Are there no advisors? Are they telling you, like Nehru was sitting while Rome burned? He was drinking and celebrating while Rome burned. I might have differences with sin, but I know Ijaw people. I know them. And I'm telling you, when Alamesa came to make peace with you in Lagos, after the crisis, I know Ijaw people. They don't relent. Can you afford that? Because they will come like a tsunami. They don't need anybody. They don't need sin to give them money. They don't need sin. Nobody mobilize them with money in Lagos, in Ondo, in Edo, and in Delta. Nobody. Their environment provide them with the money and the resources to carry out the activities without blinking their eyes. You don't want to hear this naked truth. Okay, don't hear it. Don't hear it. Ijaw people are already angry that this is the worst government. This government is against Ijaw people, and you want to add fire to petrol? You want to add petrol to fire? This is the worst government. That's the feeling of the Ijaw people. If nobody is telling you, as a friend, I will tell you, Ijaw people feel this is the worst government for them. This is a nightmare for them. And when we were voting, when we were campaigning for you, a lot of Ijaw people called me, President, you don't know Tinubu. You know everything about Tinubu. Tinubu is your friend. No? We hope it's not going to look the other way. And I assured everybody, I say, if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible. And today, the people are asking me, are you still on that if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible? River State is the litmus test. If there is going to be any fire, it will start in River State. I cannot stop them. I, as an individual, I cannot stop them. I cannot even stand on their way because they will shove me aside. Let me tell you, nobody, if anybody is giving you assurance that he can stand in the gap between you and the Ijaw people, when the Ijaw people feel that your government is against them, then that person is your worst enemy, because Ijaw people will crush him. Whoever he is, whether it's an Ijaw man or not, Ijaw people will crush him. The earlier you call your minister and the governor to Abuja again to maintain the status quo, the better it will be. The better it will be. I am saying it. I have everything to lose. But if I don't advise you, I stake my life, I stake everything. I stake my businesses, my source of livelihood for you to become president. And if I am unable to tell you the truth, if you are in your government, I have to stake everything for telling you the truth. I have started doing it now. I am staking everything to tell you the truth. It is left for you to hear, but the result you will see. The Ijaw people feel insulted. They produce over 80% of the resources in Nigeria. And 100% of the resources in Nigeria, the oil and gas, pass through their territory for export to all the terminals. All pipelines pass through Ijaw land. And you look at them, you look at Ijaw people, and you give us one third-class minister. It has never happened. From Gowon to now, it has never happened. And all of us, some of us have tried as much as we can to see that this thing is changed. No. Every day you remove Ijaw people from the position. Ijaw people consider Buhari government as the worst in the history of the Ijaw nation. But even the people Buhari appointed and left, you are removing them. And putting on Ijaw. The few places Buhari kept them, you are removing them. See. And you think some people are telling you, it's okay, we are going to handle it for you. They are deceiving you. And the easiest way for this fire is in River State. When it starts, you won't get the oil you are looking for. You won't get the revenue you are looking for. They are telling you, mobilize the army to kill Ijaw people. Please do. The people who are advising you, mobilize Ijaw people to come and to mobilize the army people to come, the military, to come and kill Ijaw people so that you can easily implement the program they have laid out for you. Okay, please do. River State will be the easiest. I have no. The first time I shook hand with this thing was at the burial of my king, Asalawedi Valley. I sat there. The governor came to greet me. That was where I was. I have not had any contact with the governor. So let nobody say. The same way, I did not see Wike until my friends, my associates feel that, oh, there's a need, let us go and see Wike, and we went. And since that day I left, I have never gone there. Even when I'm supposed to call him, I didn't call Wike. I'm saying it live. He's there. I didn't call him. I don't have any personal problem with Wike. I don't have any personal problem with him. I hardly have personal problem with people. I say my mind. If you don't like it, okay. But Mr. President, let me tell you, if you allow Wike to push this as he's doing, it will be very difficult for him to even come to River State. It will be difficult for those 27 House of Assembly members to even have a place to stay in River State. It will be difficult for anybody if they think that they are going to impeach him and the job people will allow it. It will be difficult to impeach him. Mark this word I'm telling you. God knows. Nobody. It will be difficult to impeach him and bring a governor. It's not going to be possible. Go and ask in Ondo State. Go and ask in Delta State. The fury of the job people. They don't give a damn. They are hardly afraid of death. I'm telling you the truth. The earlier you hear this, you accept it. Call Wike. Call Wike, call Sim. Let them maintain the status quo. That is the only way. If they don't, Alamesia impeachment was Ijaw. So the person who succeeded Alamesia was Ijaw. Good luck, Jonathan. He became vice president and became president. So it is not Alamesia's matter. Try this one and see what will happen. Try this one and see what will happen. A word is enough for the wise.